Hey guys, what is up? This is Mr. A. Crizzy here, and in tonight's movie review, I'm going to be doing a movie review on this 2023 movie, which was also nominated for Best Picture earlier this year at this year's Academy Awards. And this movie review is going to be on American Fiction. American Fiction is Oscar winner Cord Jefferson's hilarious directorial debut, which confronts our culture's obsession with reducing people to outrageous stereotypes. Jeffrey Wright stars as Monk, like Monk, who's played by Jeffrey Wright, he's this novelist who's also frustrated and fed up with the profiting from black entertainment that relies on tired and offensive tropes. To prove his point, Monk uses a pen to name a pen name to write an outlandish black book of his own, a book that propels him to the heart of hypocrisy and the madness he claims to disdain. And the movie's rated R for language throughout, some drug use, sexual references, and brief violence, and the runtime is 117 minutes. So earlier this year, but the day before the Oscars, I actually remember watching this movie. I was able to rent it off of Amazon and watch the whole thing the day before the Oscars. And because I actually remember earlier this year, back in March, so like after seeing Kung Fu Panda 4 with my friends, I actually got my chance to watch American Fiction the day before the Oscars. And I gotta say, I actually really liked American Fiction. I actually think this is a very interesting movie released in 2023. And what I like most about American Fiction is that it has a very unique, interesting story. And yeah, and even the Daily Beast, like Nick Sager from the Daily Beast calls this movie a cinematic stick of dynamite. Yeah. And I can definitely see where the praise was going through for this movie, and how this movie deserved its Oscar nomination for Best Picture, even though this movie was lost to Oppenheimer, which I still think Oppenheimer still deserved the Oscar win because I really loved Oppenheimer, but this movie was great too. And of course the Blu-ray comes with the slipcover. And the movie was released by Orient Pictures through Amazon MGM Studios. And oh yeah, one of the executive producers to this movie is actually Rian Johnson. Yeah, I think it was probably through some sort of production company that Rian Johnson founded. I think like the director of Star Wars: The Last Jedi and Knives Out. Yeah. Oh yeah, Sterling K. Brown was also in the movie too, and I thought his performance was really good. Oh yeah, and Adam Brody, he was good in this film. But I gotta say, besides those acting performances that I just mentioned, as for Jeffrey Wright was actually really good in the film because Jeffrey Wright is still the best part about this movie. His performance was phenomenal, and it's like really good. Yeah, even after renting this movie off of Amazon, I actually got it on standard Blu-ray, and I gotta say it's probably worth getting. It was worth getting on Blu-ray for like a Best Picture nomination at the Oscars. Oh yeah, and of course, and the screenplay was actually by Cord Jefferson. Yeah, Cord Jefferson wrote the movie, and oh yeah, of course, not only he wrote this movie, but he also directed this film too. I gotta say, his work on the movie was actually well done. I gotta say, he did a great job with the screenplay and the direction. Besides Jeffrey Wright's performance, that's the best part about this movie. And what more can I say about American Fiction? I had a good time watching this movie on Amazon. Like I said, the night before I watched the Oscars, and yeah. So overall, American Fiction was a great movie, and I'm gonna give American Fiction 4 stars out of 5. If you haven't seen American Fiction yet, and if you're interested in checking it out, then I say this is a good one to watch. And there you have it, guys. That's my movie review on American Fiction. And that's going to be it for this video. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And as always, thanks for watching. And until next time, this is Mr. A. Crizzy saying goodbye, everybody, and that's about it.